Hey everyone, I want to talk about something a lot of crypto investors overlook: how global laws and regulations actually shape the world of cryptocurrencies. Now I know, regulation isn't exactly the most exciting topic, but trust me, if you're investing in crypto, you need to know this stuff. Let's start with the basics. Crypto was born to be borderless, anonymous, and free from traditional control. But governments around the world, they're not so keen on that. Over the past decade, every major economy has tried to figure out what to do with crypto. Some, like El Salvador, embraced it, others, like China, cracked down hard. And then there are countries like the US and members of the EU who are still figuring out the rules as they go. So why does this matter? Well, the laws in just one country can send shockwaves through the entire global market. For example, when the US Securities and Exchange Commission, or SEC, announces a lawsuit against a big crypto company, prices can tank overnight. Or, if a country bans crypto mining, you might see Bitcoin's hash rate and price take a nosedive. But it's not all doom and gloom. Regulation can actually be a good thing. Hear me out. Clear rules can give investors more confidence, attract big institutions, and reduce scams or shady projects. Take the European Union's MiCA regulation. By setting a standard, they're actually making it easier for companies and investors to operate safely within the law. On the flip side, over-regulation can push innovation away. If the rules are too strict, crypto projects might just move to friendlier countries, leaving investors behind. This is why you'll see companies relocating to places like Dubai or Singapore, where the rules are clearer and support innovation. Another thing to watch out for is how global laws impact stablecoins and DeFi. Governments are starting to realize these aren't just tokens, they're potential threats to traditional finance. So expect more scrutiny and tighter rules in the future. Here's the bottom line. As an investor, you've got to keep an eye on not just the charts, but the headlines. Laws in one country can ripple across the world in seconds. Always stay informed, diversify your portfolio, and don't be afraid to sit on the sidelines if the regulatory waters get too choppy. Crypto is still young, and the legal landscape changes fast, but if you understand the rules, you can avoid nasty surprises, and maybe even spot the next big opportunity. Thanks for sticking with me. If this helped you out, make sure to hit that like button, and let me know in the comments what global law or regulation you think will impact crypto the most this year. Catch you in the next one.